Are you ready to prepare or receive the best offer? In this video, I would like to explain the art of making and receiving the best offers in the market. I want to give you all the information that both sellers and buyers need to know to navigate the offer process successfully. I'm Aguinaga, your Montreal real estate expert. If you're in the area or looking for homes, this is the place to be. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so that you can get all the information on Montreal real estate. Now, let's get started. First, let's talk sellers. You've listed your property and now you've received offers. Did you know that the offers you get in the first week are often some of the best you'll receive? That's because at the beginning of the listing, there's a buzz around your property. People are excited, seeing the influx of interest from other visitors and making emotional decisions. And as a seller, this is great news because emotional decisions often lead to higher sales prices. So my advice to sellers is this: when you receive an offer early on, give it serious consideration. Statistically, the best offers come in during the first 2 weeks of the listing. While it's tempting to wait for something better, the reality is that the initial buzz is when you're likely going to get the highest offer. I regularly see sellers want to hold out. They start to think maybe we underpriced the property and that they can actually get more for their home. What most sellers don't realize is that pricing the property properly, we have the best chance of getting a great offer. It's counterintuitive, but I promise you it works. Generally, as time passes, the perceived value of the home starts to drop. Buyers start to wonder, what's wrong with the home? Why is it still on the market? Why has nobody else bought it? It must be haunted. I kid you not. I see buyers go down this rabbit hole regularly when properties have been sitting on the market for a while. There's no FOMO, fear of missing out. And when that's gone, buyers have too much time to make a decision, which leads to indecision. Now, let's switch gears and talk to the buyers. If you're looking to make an offer on a property, here are 5 tips to help you prepare and put your best foot forward. Numero uno, always have your pre-approval ready. This shows sellers that you're serious and have the financial backing to make the purchase. Number 2, review comparables. Base your offer price on recent comparables. It's easiest to find common ground when you can justify your price. 3, tailor your offer. Try to understand what the seller values most and tailor your offer to meet those needs. This could be a personal touch that sets you apart from other buyers. In Quebec, it is very important to keep in mind the language of the seller and ask your real estate agent to always draft it in the proper language. Number 4, send a personal letter. Sometimes a personal touch can make all the difference. Write a letter to the seller expressing why you love their home and why you're the perfect buyer for it. Number 5, review preemptively when possible. All offers have the option to request time to review documents for the seller. This could be taxes, utility bills, co-ownership information, or renovation receipts. When the seller has preemptively provided you all of these documents, you can review them before drafting your offer and thus not making this a condition of your offer. Most sellers dislike this condition because it's essentially a get-out-of-jail-free card. You can state that you're not satisfied with the documentation and nullify your offer. These are some factors to consider when drafting your offer. I also recommend that you drive around a neighborhood to become familiar with it before drafting an offer. Double check the school districts to ensure the property is zoned for the school you wanted. The last tip I have for you is think twice before you send a counter offer back. When you're negotiating, it's normal to receive a counter offer from the seller. When they do this, the ball is back in your court. This means that no one can steal the property from you. You can choose to accept, refuse, or counter back their offer. I sometimes see buyers want to counter back for less than $5,000. When you counter back, you're putting the ball back in the seller's court and opening the door for another offer to come in. If another offer does come in, I promise you'll be paying more than you wanted and could have. In real estate, every decision matters. By giving careful attention to each part of the transaction, you increase your chances of success. These tips will help you navigate the real estate market with confidence, whether you're buying or selling. Thank you for watching. If you have any real estate questions or suggestions, please leave a comment down below. Your support means a lot to me. Don't forget to subscribe for more real estate insights. Until next time.